Welcome back to the channel. What I have for you today is, of course, the daily challenges. It is the last day of the festival playlist. I'm hitting it a little early. I still have to wait a little bit of time until we get that last one. It's in another 53 minutes, but I'm getting started early. First up, we have Rally of the King. Win a dirt racing event in any Hoonigan. I think this one is actually going to be fun. Any dirt racing event. Well, let's go ahead and get rid of everything. Dirt racing events. I don't know if you guys play this one that much. I don't, but let's hit up the Gauntlet. This is a capstone dirt racing event which has pieces of every single pretty much race or road in the game. It goes through them all. It's like a nice remix. So remember here, 36.5 miles. I am kind of stupid for doing this. I'm probably not going to show the whole thing. I'm probably going to try to be quiet. That way I can cut some stuff out. Here we go. Hoonigan. What do we want to take this journey, this odyssey with? Trying to think. It's got to be something I like. It's got to be something good. Got to be something that handles rally terrain amazingly. I'm thinking either this Gymkhana 10 Ford Focus RS RX on rally tires or this Ford RS 200. I think I'm going to take this one. I haven't used it in a while. This thing is an actual beast. 36 miles. Why did I do this? I got time to kill. It is what it is. So our car is a nice mix of matte and gloss black. Basically the same as my outfit. Oh, that's sticker bombed and kind of cool. Also kind of weird. Here we go. Basically, I just have to get in first place and then hold it. So let's see how long that takes. Good thing is, though, this is a sprint. No laps. Just 36.5 miles of this. Dirt splash. Here, we're going backwards up this one. Usually we come the other way. I forget which race that is. We end up right there where we started. Like I said, this thing is a beast. We're already up to 4th. Nice. Had to wait on that a little bit here. My difficulty, as always, is highly skilled. I love that. It's such a sweet spot. It's hard enough, but I can get in first place fairly early, fairly easily. And even if you make some mistakes, you can come back. We're only 4% through. Wow. I'm just kind of Sunday driving back here, taking it easy, looking for an opportunity like that to slide through, outbrake him there. There you go, first place, 5% complete. A long way to go for a daily challenge. But I feel like I don't use these events that much. I should probably use them more. Maybe I'll sprinkle them through as we are winding down in our Forza Horizon 5 coverage. Still no announcement of that Forza Horizon 6. Maybe once this game actually launches on PlayStation, we get a lot of people over there and then they'll hype up the launch of it on Xbox. A new Forza. I really want to know the locale. Where are we going? It really worked so much hand in hand with Mexico. They had all these like stories and towns and culture. You know, I can't believe it hasn't leaked yet. You think they would have to work with those people already, right? If it's Japan, I can't believe it'd be Germany. It might be Europe again. People have said Germany. I guess it could be Italy. Australia doesn't like the racing, the Hoonigan culture. I've already been there once. I don't know. Splashing through a couple of these rivers here. Up to 12%. I was thinking the day before I started, I wish they had an event where you could go from kind of like a cannonball run. You could go from east to west or west to east, and you could use any road you wanted, any method, any car, and we could have like a kind of a battle for that world record time. Because I know a lot of those guys with the cannonball, a couple of them were set during COVID, and there's different classes you can be in, but that's so cool that in less than 40 hours you can go, you know, from the, I don't know where they really start. I think it's Florida to LA maybe. I know there's like a New York to LA one. I thought that'd be cool to have in Forza Horizon 5. We need more competitive stuff. Wish we had more PR stunts. Even if they were like limited time only and came back every now and then, that'd be cool. A lot of tarmac through this section. Tarmac, asphalt, blacktop, road, whatever you call it. It's all the same. I can't believe they're so close. I feel like I'm just, taking my time. Not really worried about it. Just kind of dancing out through here. not watching the racing line, just blowing. Back to asphalt. So if you do a little extrapolation, we have 20% roughly 5 minutes. So we're going to be doing a 25-minute race here. Wow. 25 minutes, somewhere there. I remember this one. This one's always fun. If you go too fast, you'll end up hitting this wall or this one. I'm getting a little airborne. Ugh, so close. So close to catching that checkpoint. Nice little glance off the wall. There we go. No big deal. You can still see second place. Imagine you do all of this racing in the Gauntlet, and you mess up and get passed at the very end, and you can't rewind, and you end up going through the you end up going through the finish line, and somebody passes you. Oh man, I'd be enough to just turn off the console right there. 1/3 of the way through. We're almost at 7 minutes, a little under, looking to be closer to 21 total, I guess. This feels so fast in this car. Also, I don't want to jinx myself, but man, what if? Oh Lord, whoa, what I said came true. What if the game crashes? Like, to me, it doesn't work too much. It doesn't matter too much because I could just do the daily challenge again with a shorter race. But imagine if you're trying to complete this, such a long race. Man, how did this guy get so fast? Damn. That was not one of the people I passed for the lead. Yeah, I'm slipping and sliding. He's doing great on these asphalt parts. Probably the choice in tire. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe when we get back to dirt, I'll be doing better. I'm kind of just bulldozing through everything now. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Damn. Come on, get back here. Why is the Gauntlet all asphalt? We need to get back to our roots. Get back to dirt. So in these stretches here where you can. Oh, there we go. That felt good. Just try and outmaneuver them. Put him into a wall if you have to. It's a Drivatar. He needed that. A little attitude adjustment. My Sunday driving caught up with me. Dang. He's right there again. As a road car, that thing is awesome. Probably what my problem is. That's not even the same guy. Here comes Vincent going crazy. Yeah, they are beasts on this road. Oh, we're going up the mountain on this? Oh, this is terrible. 50% of the way, under 10 minutes, just under. Maybe we could finish sub 20 minutes, I don't know. To the inside, there we go. These rally tires showing their downside here. Maybe, see, I think I messed up. I thought of this too. Both the cars I was going to use were Hoonigans with rally tires. I think maybe you need those Toyo Proxies that come on there, or whatever they are. The ones that are on these cool cars, these rally monsters, but handle well on asphalt and dirt. They're like a cut above for some reason, apparently. Look at this. I honestly thought this car was fast. I don't even understand this. Almost getting passed into third. What is happening? Maybe we'll go down the dirt side of the mountain. That would be cool. This is an epic race, let me tell you. Kind of sucks. I hate going up the mountain. I hate this entire race. This is even a road race. So we have an entire road race in the middle of this dirt race. At least one. That car is flying out of my life. This is insane. What was I saying earlier about highly skilled and like there's a sweet spot? I have no idea. This guy is on one. Alright, so it looks like we're going to turn to dirt up here soon. Probably around 70%. Kind of dirt here. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can do this. Now maybe this guy is going to slow down a little bit. It's the only thing I can think might happen or could happen or should happen to help me out here. Maybe I can be faster. Oh, hell yeah. This thing is a dirt monster, brother. What happened? What happened? Bring that guy out. There we go. Back to first immediately. We brought a dirt car to a dirt race, boys. We're back. Now here's a little dance we'll have to do. That is a tough turn. It really is. Scrubbing some speed there, but it's okay. Big jump. Nice landing. We're not having much suspension travel. Absolutely flying down through here. 80%. Looks to be about 20 minutes. Taking a little bit longer out here through these sections. I don't know how they calculate the percentage. Maybe it's distance. Well, you're going to go slower in some sections and faster in others. This thing just handles so great on this terrain. Oh no. Hopefully we don't go back to asphalt and I get caught up with. Oh, here we go. Let's see if we can hold them, boys. They're over there around the bend. 14%. How much more is going to be dirt? High stakes daily challenges here. A lot to lose. Back to dirt. There we go. That's what we needed. Keep our lead. On the sand now. Not necessarily dirt. Still going to probably go crazy. Doing great. Just floating over all this. Absorbing all the bumps. Staying in control. I love this thing. Love this car. Wow. It just feels so fast. I don't know how the rally drivers do it. You see them, they're in like backwoods stuff and they're going 100 and some. It's like, what? How? I'd be so scared to hit a tree or something. 92%. Still in dirt. Touching the wall, not losing the combo. Headed down, we're going to have some more asphalt before it's said and done. So here's the thing. If you need to complete the gauntlet, you could do it for your daily challenge. And if you do it in a Hoonigan, it's going to count for that. 40 seconds to be under 20 with 5% to go on asphalt. 4%. 30 seconds. Where do we end up here? 97. I see the finish on the mini-map. Sub 20-minute time. Can we do it? Yes. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Wow. That really had me worried there for a second. That was crazy. So the gauntlet completed. Nobody even finished yet. There we go. Now hopefully, fingers crossed, we get 150,000. We get a notification that we've completed the daily challenge. I love to do two things, at the same time. Big XP, 36,000, leveled up, 158,000 for that race alone, and there you go. Woo! Win a dirt racing event in any Hoonigan. All right, let's try to make the rest of them a little easier. Buggy hops. Earn 5 air skills in the stadium stunt park in any buggy. We can do that. Let's go ahead and fast travel over there, bring everything back on the map, and we're going to go to this Event Lab Stadium Stub Buggy. So we're going to have to change our car here, and we're going to have to go down to buggies, the first car type. There we go. Let's use this Hoonigan. I love this little car. It looks so cool. Magnaflow muffler sticking out. Wow. I remember I hopped it up a little, so this thing is a little bit better. So 5 air skills. We'll see how long that takes. Oh, Lord. This thing really likes to spin. Remember, those collectibles are still here if you need them. Easy. Easy, girl. Alright, what was it? I'm in the Scumbug. 5 air skills in the stadium stunt park in any buggy. I feel like we've gotten tons of air skills. How are we not getting credit for this? Oh, that was epic. Cased the jump so hard, but got it. All right, moving on now to hang time. Jump a total of 2,000 feet at danger signs. So here is a fun one. We have a danger sign here, stadium jump. And of course, it's in the name. We're going to be jumping into the stadium. So I'm going to get something absolutely crazy. What do we want? Oh, I have a good idea. Hold on. Let's do, is it in Chevy? The Pro Stock Camaro? Yes. Let's try it. It goes so fast. It's off-road. It's all-wheel drive. It's twin turbo. Let's just send it. It's got the cool livery. We need to jump 2,000 feet. Now you can do that with cars like this, the Jesco. There's some that you can do, 2,000 feet in one jump. Let's just see what we can get here and see where we end up in the stadium. 185. So if we don't land this, we're not going to get credit. 1,400. There you go. I love it. All right, let's go find another one. Another danger sign. Let's get rid of everything and just bring up those danger signs. And, I want a good one. Some of them are just hard because there's no, there's no place to land. That's the tough part. Let's try Heights of Mulehe. And maybe we'll travel from, like, right here. You have to kind of think outside the box. Think of the terrain in between. Now, you look at this, you say, where's the danger sign? Well, it's telling me to go that way. Do not. It's over here. So here we go. We're going to line it up. We're going to drive over this way a little bit. Probably take this road until here. Now watch for these rocks. Go straight across the highway. And now we have a racing line. Here we go. Here we go, boys. Sending it. Absolutely sending it. Probably into a house. I get stopped by an invisible wall and somehow it counts. Hang time complete. So we get another backstage pass onto Birdwatcher. Photograph the 2018 Jeep Trackhawk. So let's go grab that car. Let's go down to Jeep. Thankfully, I have every car in the game minus one Lotus. All because I didn't do a seasonal championship. So they got me. They bit me on that one. Trackhawk. There we go. This is a very rare car. They don't make the Hellcats, the Trackhawks, or any of that stuff anymore. I think they've moved on. But these are very hard to find, low miles, and this package in all-wheel drive form is just crazy. So here we go. Taking a pic. Get it with the drift zone there. No new cars in shot. I already took a picture of that, of course. And Birdwatcher complete. Sounds so good. I would love to have it. Paint the body of any car. Let's go check out which one we want to paint. I don't know. Let's do something weird with this Julia TZ2 that I've never driven. It would be a shame to change it, but it's fine. Maybe there's another factory color we can do. All right. Okay. So we have the red, we have white, and we have blue. Let's go with the blue. Saved the current car. We're going to get out of here. All right. Let's see if we get that notification. What's he doing? Lick of paint complete. Now, cactus makes perfect. Smash 12 cactuses in any all-wheel drive car. I thought it was cacti. Cactuses. Interesting. All right, so it's another 23 minutes for me. I'll be right back to finish this up, and then we'll be moving on to the winter dry season tomorrow. All right, here we go. Cactus makes perfect. Smash 12 cactuses in any all-wheel drive car. Well, we're still in this one from the Gauntlet because I just took the thumbnail for it. So let's go out here. We are in the correct biome here near the festival site. And it's a low light situation, a little bit of rain. But I like this car because it has some grip. Now, the tough thing is with these cacti, these cactuses, you need to be maneuverable. You need to switch directions all the time, and turn around on a dime when you need to, like right now. Another thing I will say, I've said before, make sure you're getting the Smactus skill. Make sure that is popping up because that is what you're going to need to get it to count that you smacked these or smashed these cacti. I know it looks like I'm kind of going in circles here, but it's like a dog chasing its tail for real. There it is. Cactus makes perfect complete. Moving on to the winter dry season. I've talked about it previously. If you haven't seen it, it's going to be fun. We are playing it for the second time again, but we're just biding our time, killing time until we get the brand new update, Horizon Realms, when the game launches on PlayStation as well. But this coming week, it looks like it'll be fun. Same stuff we've been doing. All the PR stunts are here. Treasure hunt, photo challenge, trial looks interesting. Maybe B700 Alpine. I don't know. We'll see. The PR stunts look pretty cool. Those are some awesome vehicles. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Usually I tell you to subscribe here if you haven't done so already, but I have been seeing some people subscribe. Thank you to the new subscribers out there. If you're already subscribed, you guys are the real ones. We're almost at 900. Thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow in the next one. Later.